Hey, I'm a cat lover, and the other day I was trying to bathe my cat, and she just beat me up. And that's how I got the idea for this video, because if bathing one cat already feels like a fight for your life, imagine having to deal with 100 cats.
And before we even talk about fighting, let's talk about the logistics. Where do you even find 100 cats? Because if you walk into a room with 100 cats, I don't think the first problem is going to be the human. It's going to be the fact that you now have 100 cats in one room.
Half of them would probably run away. A few would hide under something. Some would immediately start fighting each other for absolutely no reason. And at least one would find a cardboard box and completely abandon the mission. But let's say, somehow, all 100 cats are focused on one human. Could they actually win?
At first it seems ridiculous. A healthy adult human is much bigger than a cat. We're heavier, we're stronger, and we have the incredible advantage of having hands, which are basically built-in cat management equipment. Although, judging by my experience trying to bathe mine, I'm not sure my hands were particularly useful that day. One cat is manageable. 2 cats are still manageable. 10 cats? Now you're starting to have a very bad afternoon. But 100?
That's where the numbers become ridiculous. Because a cat doesn't need to be stronger than you, it just needs to be one of the other 99 cats currently making your life impossible. You could grab one, but there are 99 more. You could push a few away, but more are coming from somewhere else. And because cats are extremely flexible and good at climbing, they don't have to politely approach you from the front like tiny little soldiers. They can come from basically anywhere. Your legs, your back, your furniture, possibly the ceiling, depending on how committed these cats are. And that's when the human's biggest advantage starts disappearing. You're much stronger than one cat, but you can't use your full strength against 100 cats at the same time. You have 2 hands. They have 400 paws, and that's not even counting the claws. A cat's claws are designed for climbing, grabbing, and holding on to things, which is great if you're a cat trying to climb a tree, and significantly less great if you're the human currently underneath 100 of them. But there's another problem. Cats are fast. They can change direction very quickly, jump surprisingly high, and squeeze into spaces that seem physically impossible for an animal with that much fluff. So while the human is trying to deal with one cat, another can come from the side, another can climb onto their back, and another can be doing absolutely nothing because it has suddenly lost interest. And honestly, that last cat might be the most dangerous one, because you never know what it's thinking. Now, obviously, 100 cats wouldn't suddenly become a perfectly coordinated army. That's important. They're cats. They're not going to form a tactical formation and execute a flawless military operation. There's a very good chance that a large number of them would just run away or get distracted. So let's say we're being generous to the human. The cats are not perfectly organized. The human is healthy. There's plenty of space to move around, and nobody's allowed to use weapons or turn this into a completely different question. In that situation, the human probably has a pretty good chance against a small group. But eventually, there's a point where the number of cats becomes too much, because this isn't really about strength anymore. It's about being overwhelmed.
Imagine trying to keep track of 100 animals moving around you at the same time. You'd get tired, you'd lose your balance, you'd have nowhere to move, and after a while, even the human's physical advantage starts becoming less useful. So, could 100 cats beat a human? Yes. A healthy adult human could probably handle a few cats, maybe even several, but 100 is an absurd number. At that point, the cats don't need to be individually stronger than you, they just need enough of them to overwhelm you. And honestly, I think the psychological damage would happen long before the physical damage. Because imagine surviving the entire fight, only to look around afterward and realize that 100 cats have destroyed your house. Your curtains are gone, your couch is destroyed, there's fur absolutely everywhere, and one cat is sitting peacefully on your bed like nothing happened. So yes, 100 cats could probably beat a human. But after what happened when I tried to bathe one cat, I'm not going anywhere near the other 99. I value my life, and apparently, my cat does too.